LC Enterprises is proud to present the Exersleeve. The Exersleeve is the first and only product of its kind designed to provide a truly hands-free, worry-free workout, as well as a safe and effective means of treating and preventing injury and an enhancement to post-surgical recovery therapies. Let's listen to what athletes and medical professionals alike have to say about the benefits of the Exersleeve.
As an amateur athlete, I like to compete in triathlons, and I use the Exersleeve to train for certain portions of those events. Sometimes I train with my son Michael, who is an excellent runner. He has had experience with the Exersleeve in his training.
I use the Exersleeve for running training, especially hills. I do intervals going up hills, and I'll use a 2-pound weight or a 1-pound weight, do intervals anywhere from 100 to 400 yards, and then do a series of intervals after that without the weights.
I use the Exersleeve to train for running. I like the extra weight. It helps increase my strength on the uphills especially, and yeah, I find it enjoyable to use. The Exersleeve is comfortable to wear. On my long runs, I'll forget that it's even there. Yeah, I've used leaded weights that are little circles that wrap around your ankles, and those weren't very sturdy at all. The Exersleeve held together much better than those did, and didn't bounce as much during my runs. Being able to increment the weight and then put on certain weights, like if I want to do a long run, putting on less weight, having that option is very nice, as well as if I'm going to be doing intense hill workouts or whatever, putting on a lot of weight also is very nice. You know, it's nice having that variety, and the heavier weights will work pretty well when I do the uphills, and they won't bounce around a lot as it would perhaps if I used some heavier other weights that were like thinner as I used before. I've used leaded weights that are little circles that wrap around your ankles, and those weren't very sturdy at all. The Exersleeve held together much better than those did, and didn't bounce as much during my runs. My experience using the Exersleeve has been a great one. I find running in it has helped out my form. It's helped out my speed. It's helped out my strength.
I've used ankle weights before with running, and they don't really work well because they tend to slide on the leg. The Exersleeve is a much better fit and stays in position much better than ankle weights. I've been satisfied with the Exersleeve, especially for running purposes, especially in strengthening my quads for hill running and improving my running speeds. As an orthopedic surgeon, I see the Exersleeve as being very helpful in rehabilitation, especially after shoulder surgery and shoulder trauma. I also see it as having applications for the geriatric population in terms of overall conditioning and strengthening of both the upper and lower extremities. For the geriatric population, it's important that as people get older, they maintain their conditioning and their strength, and the Exersleeve would be a nice way to perform exercise in an easy manner and keep up with conditioning and strengthening.
In conclusion, let's review some of the facts and benefits of the Exersleeve. Remember, proper positioning and distribution of any additional applied weight through the axis of a move or exercise is essential, not only for overall results, but for injury prevention as well. The Exersleeve is designed to maintain these characteristics, as well as provide and sustain consistent, controlled, and natural resistance throughout the entire range of motion during all exercises and movements. As an applied enhancement, the Exersleeve reduces or eliminates factors of drag, an extended moment on joints and tissues subjected to these stresses. The Exersleeve also provides a compression fit that can trap heat, thus delivering warmth to sore, tired muscles. And best of all, the Exersleeve can be comfortably worn in a continuous application. For more information about the Exersleeve, contact LC Enterprises. And thank you for listening.